Okay. So, so there's a friend of mine that's having some trouble. And I thought of this, and I'm here like, there is someone across the world that's probably in the same situation that, has no one to talk to, okay? So, I'm gonna post this on YouTube, just because I feel like not a lot of people post about, how you're feeling and what's wrong, and, and, fudge. Okay. And not a lot of people think about this stuff, okay? So, I wanna talk to those people out there that are having some hard times. So let's just say you're not alone. Someone across the world. Think about it this way: someone across the world is having the same situation as you, and just doesn't talk about it. Or trust me, someone across the world is having the same situation, and that's actually the truth. And not a lot of people think about this the way that I do. My phone is falling. Jesus. Not a lot of people think about this the way I do. So, you're not alone. You're really not alone. There's someone out there that is dealing with the same situation. And all I gotta say is, stand above it. Don't let it drag you down. Don't let it impact you in a way where you can hurt yourself or harm yourself. And guess what? I've had friends that have suicided. And, their families, I see that their families are literally not the same. They're never the same. And don't ever think that suicide is an option. It's never an option. It's never an option. And it will never be an option. And I've never thought of suicide. I've never thought of suicide. I, in my past old years, when I had like a little bit of, I wouldn't call it depression. I wouldn't call it depression. I think I've gone through some hard stuff. But I've never called it depression. And I understand people that have gone through depression because I've had friends that have gone through depression. And it's the worst. It kills you. And I know it does. And I know that it's hard for you to go to school and focus on so many other things. But guess what? You can be strong. All you gotta do is try to understand more things. Try to occupy your time with so much. In spring break, I spent my whole spring break crying because I couldn't stop. It just kept coming. And if you understand where I'm coming from, it's just that time alone, it just kills you. It makes you feel so, it makes you think about all sorts of stuff. And people like that that had depression, or that deal with anxiety, or that deal with any other sickness that, makes you feel bad, all I gotta say is, try to be strong. Try to think of yourself as a hero, because you really are. You're very strong. And you know what? I honestly think that everyone that's gone through something really bad is so strong to go through it again, and to think about it and not cry and not like fall down, because people like that are strong. And you know what? You're strong. And that's all I gotta say. For those people out there that are having some hard time through a lot of things, all I gotta say is you're strong. And just keep going. Life is hard. Life is really hard sometimes. It really is. But all you gotta do is, all you can do right now is put a smile on your face and say compliments to yourself every morning. Or, do things like paint, draw, dance, skateboard, listen to music, anything you like to do. Go out, go bring something, I don't know, whatever you like to do to occupy your time, do it, because that's all you need to do. And this talk is for people. I've been there searching up videos on YouTube, trying to make myself feel better, because I can't. I know what you're going through, and I understand where you're coming from, where people don't really understand a lot of the things that you're going through. And guess what? Sometimes it happens like that. And sadly, that's what happens. And you know what? You're not alone. There's so many other people, and you're not alone. And you need to stay strong. That's what you need to do. You need to wake up to yourself and be like, I'm a strong person. I'm a wonderful person. I'm smart. I'm amazing. I have friends. I'm going through something, and you know what? I'm going to get through it. Because I know I am. Stuff like that makes you feel better about yourself. That's all I gotta say. And you know what? Take care. Be a good person. And you know what? I hope I helped you.